Hi, sixth graders. Mr. Morrow here. I am going to take a few minutes, excuse me, and we're going to walk through some of the steps to make your research project with your migratory animal come alive. We're going to do that using Blabberize, and it's got a few steps associated with it. So I'm going to record those steps here so that if when we're talking about it in class and you need those steps again, you can watch this video as many times as you need to be able to accomplish the goal. All right, so we're going to start off, and we are going to open up our Chrome browser, and we are going to go to Blabberize. Why is that not working here? There we go. Okay, so we're going to go to Blabberize. Blabberize. And my computer's running a little bit slowly here. There we go. We're going to go down to Make a Blabber, not blabberize.edu. In order to do this, we're going to need to log in, and we're going to need to make an account. And so that's some of the some of the parts that you may not remember as I discussed them in class. So here we go. So when you click on Blabberize, you're going to go to Login, and we're going to hit Login. Now, when you haven't used Blabberize before, so you're going to need to come up with a like an account. So I'm just going to call myself Miguel Morrow. I'm going to go with Miguel because I have I've already created an account, so I've got to create a new account that they won't be able to recognize me with. So we're going to call this one, I'm going to use my password that's called blabberizefun at gmail.com. Now your Gmail, your email that you'll use will be the one that you use for school. So just we're going to go there. We're going to drop our new password in there. We're going to say I'm at least 16. That's fine. And we're going to sign up. And we're going to give it a minute to recognize us. Our passwords do not match. All right, we're going to try again. Blabberize. No, username is Miguel Morrow. Our email is blabberizefun@gmail.com. And then we're going to try this again. Nope, that's not it. We're going to go 1. Okay. And so you're going to drop your username and password in there as if you were if you're a student. Okay, so we're going to get here. It's going to say hello to whoever has just started here, and we're going to go to Make a Blabber. So we're going to go up here to Make, and it's going to give us a choice. We need to find a picture. Now the picture we're going to use is going to be the one that we've chosen to use with our animal. So some of you have chosen wildebeest, some of you have chosen the emperor penguin, caribou, whatever you've chosen. I want you to find a picture that has the animal's face prominently displayed. So we're looking for a picture that has the head kind of in the forefront there. We're gonna go browse here, and it's going to ask us where we are going to take our picture from. Now, we will have chosen a picture earlier, and we will have saved that picture. And we'll have saved that to our computers. So we'll have a picture waiting for us, and I'm choosing beast here. We're going to go with the wildebeest, and we're going to open this up, and it's going to land right here. Boop, there we go. And we could rotate it, but for our purposes, we're going to go right side up. So then we're going to click Use It, and there's our picture. Boom. This is our wildebeest, and he's kind of looking at us, and he's giving us the eyeball there. And so we've decided that this is the picture we want to use. Here we go. So we're going to click the Next button, and this is the fun part. This is where we take this blob of circles, and we move it to where we want our mouth to be. So we want to kind of line that up. These circles are what the mouth will actually open up as. And so I like to create a little bit of like a smiley face smile there. And that is where the mouth will open up there. And then these two dots down here, this lower dot is how far down it will go. And so in a moment you'll see what I've just done there. And you can play around with that so that it's easy. You can bring the mouth all the way out here, but I like to keep it in line with the animal or whatever I'm putting a mouth on there. So we're going to hit next on that, and we're going to use our Chromebook or our MacBook's microphone. And in a moment you're going to be able to see that it is recording and it is registering the mouth that I put there. You can kind of see the shape that I created, and it's moving in that way and looks perfectly ridiculous. So you can go back, if you don't like the way you've set up your mouse, you can click this and you can go back to the Pick Mouths spot, and you can click on this and kind of mess around with it. Maybe you want to make that a little bit bigger. Maybe you want to change that up a little bit, line it up more perfectly there. And so you can do that using these circles here, where you crop your image, place a mouth, and then pick a sound. So we're happy with that. We're gonna go back, and here is our wildebeest talking to us, and it looks ridiculous. And then this button here will record what we are looking for here. So we're going to click record, and it's instantly going to be recording. And now here we are. We are the wildebeest. Hello, I'm Miguel Morrow, and I am your wildebeest guide. And we're going to stop that, and it will automatically give us the option of playing what we just recorded. So here we go. Play that. Record, and it's instantly going to be recording. And now here we are. We are the wildebeest. Hello, I'm Miguel Morrow, and I am your wildebeest guide. Okay, so there we go. We've recorded our voice. Now this is where you will record your script that we've worked on today. You know, you'll say, if you chose the wildebeest, I am the wildebeest, and I travel from here to here, and these are the abiotic factors that have helped me along the way. These are the interesting facts. I want you to know all about me, and you're going to talk for about a minute here. So we're going to move forward, and we're going to hit OK, and we're going to save this. Now, the title, you can make it whatever you want, wildebeest. Description, I would just put the name of your animal again, and the tag would be wildebeest, right? If you chose penguin, you could use penguin. You don't have to make it private. You don't have to make it mature. And we're just going to save that. And now we're saving. Now, when we save it, this is another tricky part, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to share this. So we're going to click share it, because ultimately we want this to end up in Schoology. We've got two choices here. We can embed it in a website that we've built, which is not what we're doing, but we're going to share our Blabber by taking our URL, or the very specific website or web page that we've built around this, and we're going to copy this, right? So we're going to copy that URL, and then we're going to go to our Schoology page. And we're going to go to our migratory animal assignment, where the discussion question will be waiting for us beautifully, right, in the week of 4/10/4/14. And this is where that will happen. So I'm going to create the discussion question here. We'll call this Blabberize. You don't need to do this. This is just the folder that you will see. Place your Blabberize here. Boom, that's how that's done. Okay, now I'm going to make it so that you have to put yours in order to see everyone else's. So I'm going to create that, and here is where you're going to drop this off. Here's where you're going to drop this off. You're going to put the Blabberize in your comment here. And this is where you're going to paste, and you're going to create a hyperlink. You're going to create a hyperlink for this. So this is where you're going to put the URL that you just created, and you're going to call it whatever you did. So I chose wildebeest, but if you chose, the leatherback seaback turtle or leatherback turtle, that could be what you put here. All right, you're going to save the changes, and boom, you're going to post that. And if this works, it should take us right to the Blabberize. Watch this. It's going to redirect us. Boom, and there we are. Look.
Record, and it's instantly going to be recording. And now here we are. We are the Little Beast.
All right, we don't want to listen to that anymore. So this is the way that you'll post these assignments. You'll use the inline link, and you'll complete those steps. So again, you'll create an account. You'll use the picture that you chose, and then you'll essentially hyperlink it. You'll save it and hyperlink it into your discussion question. Any questions on that? Come see Mrs. Peters or myself, and we'll be glad to help you. All right, have a great day, everyone.